Hey everybody, welcome back to XSC Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
And today is a really big day because Rob has he finished his Halo Combat Evolved journey, and today he's starting his Halo 2 journey. So, and of course, this is on his Halo journey. So he's officially starting Halo 2, which I'm super excited for, and you guys have mentioned in the comments that you guys are super excited for because there's some phenomenal things that happen in this game. This game, I feel like, is one of the best Halos ever made. Wow. So it's a pretty big one. So
yeah, I'm excited.
How are you feeling?
So I wrapped up, and Serge has forced me to wait until I take this on, and I've been thinking about it every day actually. I don't know why. I think I'm geeking out on this, but I'm really excited about jumping into this. And some of you who are following us, you remember I was saying I was really getting into the story. Mm-hmm. It's a great story, right?
Yeah.
And Serge has not given me any hints, but he just said the story just gets so much
better.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of story in Halo 2, so I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And like Rob has said, he's been anticipating this. Last week he beat Halo Combat Evolved, and so now he's officially gonna get to start Halo 2. And of course, we watched the terminals in between, so that Rob has a little bit of context of what happened in like the behind the scenes. Yeah. So. But yeah, that being said, Rob, are you ready to officially dive into Halo 2?
I'm ready.
All right.
I really miss drinking alien blood. Is that saying too much about myself? It's all fun and good.
Yeah.
I have one question though. It's for you and for you. Mm-hmm. Can I beat these aliens in the old version and have them splatter?
You can beat them in the old version. I'm not sure if they have the splatter glitch. I think the infinite blood glitch is only in the original. So.
Oh man!
But you can still try. I won't fault you for trying.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna sneak. Oh no, I can't sneak up on all of them. Mm-hmm. So we won't go too much in what I've already done. But I remember trying to sneak up on one of them.
Oh, you were trying to sneak up on the Flood, right?
Yeah.
But they're gone now because you killed them all.
Yeah, they're all gone.
So now it's just the Covenant again. Okay. So it'll be humans versus Covenant. And then, of course, you saw a little teaser of Sparky, so I guess we'll find out what happens with him.
I told all of you to watch out for this little floating globe.
Yeah, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen our series, our Halo Combat Evolved playthrough, make sure you go watch it first because it'll make a lot more sense. But if you haven't, just for reference, Rob has nicknamed 343 Guilty Sparky. Yeah. So that's what he means when he says Sparky.
He's a bad guy, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that from the beginning.
Bad guy, good guy. Well, guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. Anyway, I'm excited about jumping into this. So I'm glad you're introduced me to this next game, and it's just simply called Halo 2.
This one is Halo 2 Anniversary. Okay. So there's Halo 2, and then 10 years later they did like an anniversary, just like for Halo Combat Evolved. So you'll have both graphics, and you can switch between them with a single press of a button.
Okay. So toggle it back and forth with the same button, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, great.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's dive in and do it.
Okay, so Rob, moment of truth. What difficulty do you want to do this one on? So there's easy, which is your foes cower and fall before your unstoppable onslaught, yet final victory will leave you wanting more. There's normal, which is hordes of aliens vie to destroy you, but nerves of steel and a quick trigger finger give you a solid chance to prevail. Then there's heroic. Your enemies are as numerous as they are ferocious. Their attacks are devastating. Survival is not guaranteed. And then legendary. Your enemies outnumber you greatly and are hunting you down. Can you survive their onslaught? So in the first game you played through on easy, are you feeling comfortable to go up to normal or keep it on easy?
Well, I know because you taught me so well, I could probably handle legendary. But I'm going to go with normal this time.
Normal, okay, you're stepping it up. So that, in my mind, heroic and legendary were out of the question. So it's either easy or normal, and I'm glad you said normal. So it sounds like you want to take it to the next level.
I do. Come on, let's do it.
All right, guys, we're doing it on normal.
Don't hold me back.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm so excited for this, and I'm sure you guys are too because this is a big deal. So without further ado, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Start. I'm going to check to make sure that we're still recording.
Look at this. Look at the graphics.
Yeah. Isn't it sweet?
Oh, they have ships coming in to check it out.
Covenant ships.
Those are, yeah. I'm recognizing some of the stuff now.
Covenant Holy City, called High Charity.
Reminds me of the dust.
There was only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it The Pillar of Autumn.
That's our ship.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
That's a human ship. See, Earth defense platform. So where this is Earth.
Wow. Cairo.
Cairo Station.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Great response.
Yeah.
It was a great response to some political Nimrod.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting
Oh,
first
here you
thing.
go. You're in.
Please look at the top light.
It's asking you to look at the top light.
Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one.
Lower.
Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
All right. Well, before we meet him by the zapper, let's talk about the cutscene. What did you think?
That was pretty cool. It was like a movie.
Move around. Try it out.
So I want to play the game.
Yeah.
But I wanted to continue. Like, tell me more.
Yeah.
What else is going to happen? What's going on? It was interesting, like a movie, actually.
Something
Yeah.
wrong, son?
And so,
Can't you move?
all right, let's pause because he keeps talking trash to us. But
Yeah.
But so what did you think of like the new graphics and all that stuff?
The graphics were sensational. Again, I mean, like a high definition, a high def movie. And then the story, for them to call him a heretic, or it's heresy what he did, it does make it sound like it was more profound, not just like some station. Why weren't they allowed to land on that station if they seemed to be wanting it protected? Remember, Sparky allowed the humans to land on Halo,
Right.
but Covenant was chasing us, and so that's how they got onto the Halo
Right.
ring. So, but they seem so. This council here seemed to find it almost like, well, I don't know if it's sacred, but super incredibly important.
The Halo ring.
The Halo ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm already thinking like, okay, what's going on here? What more is going to be revealed? And it was really interesting that they were so well organized. I mean, to be expected, but to see them in this council. And I'm curious about the one guy who's been shamed. Does he have a name? Because he's going to show up again, I think. He's going to play a character in this.
Yeah, he has a name. I think it's like Thelvadamy, but you'll see, but he'll get a new title that you'll see. So you'll see that very soon. But what's interesting is, so do you recognize do you understand who he is though?
It sounded like he was the leader of their armada who was trying to protect Halo.
Yeah, so he was like basically like a commander, like a leader of this fleet.
Yeah.
That was so the Covenant, of course, is like a very large force. It has lots of different fleets, but he had his own designated fleet, and his fleet's job was to, I guess, take out all the humans and protect Halo.
Yeah.
But of course, we landed on the ring, and then everything happened, and it was interesting. They're talking about Master Chief. They're like calling him the demon.
Yeah.
And why didn't you focus your attention on him? And so he's getting shafted very heavily right now. And obviously, he's not in good light before the council.
He's demoted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so isn't it pretty cool though? Because before in Halo 1, you had no glimpse of what the Covenant were thinking about. You can't even understand what they're saying. But here in this cutscene, you can understand what they're saying. It's really cool because you get a glimpse of the other side. So what are you thinking?
I think it's really cool. Yeah, like I said, I want to watch more of it. Maybe we could postpone the game and just play the movie a little bit more. But I'm going to be part of the movie, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. So, all right, ready to jump back in?
I'm ready to jump back in.
All right, you're back into the movie.
All right, I'm just going to test my movements real quick.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, I'll check the recording.
Okay, making sure everything's the same. I can jump.
Hey, take it easy.
Take it easy with your new upgrades, man.
Yeah, I want to feel what are my new upgrades.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Step on in, I'll show you.
By the way, if you're looking around, you can also just compare to the original graphics.
Oh yeah, let's do that real quick. So this came out in 2010?
I think it was around 2004.
And then 4 years later was
10 years later.
10 years.
So 2004, 2014. Don't quote me on that, guys. But I think those were the dates. So, and look, you can compare.
Hey, it looks
Step
like
into the red square, Chief, and
my
we'll
old
get
pal.
started.
It's like my ombre.
But take a look around. Like, look out the window and then try out the new graphics. Isn't it so different?
Yeah.
Over here, Chief. Focus.
Focus. Even look at the radar there.
Yeah.
Chief, stand in the red square.
Okay, give me a minute here.
He doesn't like you walking around.
He's bossy. All right, I'm just having a good time checking this
Your
all
new
out.
armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient.
Cool.
Great.
I think you have to go up closer.
Oh, I won't. It's frozen.
Frozen.
I can't move.
What happened? Oh, the game froze, guys.
The game sensed my prowess. Yes. And it just froze up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We haven't had that before.
Yeah, that's right. That's the first time it ever froze up.
Pepper.
Even the audio is different.
Yeah, I noticed that the first time. Yeah.
All right, let's go do his test. Hopefully this test doesn't freeze us this time.
All
Pay
right, let's do
attention,
it.
because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Much better than the Covenant tech we use for the Mark V. Go ahead and use the switch in front of you to start the shield test.
Right?
He wants you to press that button. Remember, use X
Oh,
to
right.
track.
Yep.
You have to
Over
hold
here,
it.
Chief.
It looked like it said to push RB. Yeah.
Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns?
He's back.
Yeah.
His armor's working fine, Johnson.
Training wheels.
You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So he survived.
Yeah.
That's great.
Isn't it cool?
I like Johnson.
So Johnson's still alive.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him any fatigue.
Lord Hood.
Yeah, but you see, so the other guy was wondering how he got off the Halo ring.
Yeah.
And Sergeant Johnson's like, it's classified.
I wanted to know too.
Heard.
I had the same question.
Haven't seen it in years.
There's Earth.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 GOC platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
That gun.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta.
Nice point to your side.
Pass this battle cluster in one piece.
Those are stations. So he's saying that we have different stations, and then they'll protect Earth, basically.
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I think something big's about to happen.
Turn around. You have a welcome party. New cutscene.
All right. Whoa, look at this.
There wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Look at the graphics. Wow.
This guy isn't having such a good day like Master Chief is.
Yeah.
He has the opposite of a welcome party.
Right. The hero, now the villain.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back.
Look
Go
at the
ahead,
detail on
Rosanna.
these guys.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Look at the detail on their hair. Did you see that? Look at this.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Did you pick up who she is? Miranda Keyes. She's the daughter
Oh,
of
Captain Keyes. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's her daughter.
Yeah.
She's his daughter.
Yeah.
And so that's why he was like saying the Navy lost one of their best. Look, you see they took off all his armor and they electrocuted him. Now they're branding him.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
So can we pause it for a quick second?
Yeah.
So I just I don't know what to say. I'm a little surprised. The Covenant know where Earth is located. I didn't know they knew that.
Or they happen to come here by accident.
Because it's a small fleet.
Because he
He
heard
said
that
50 times larger.
Yeah, the fleet that destroyed one of the other planets was 50 times the size.
Yeah.
So for some reason, the Covenant here came with very light forces, which indicates that they were not prepared for a full-on engagement.
So they just kind of stumbled then upon
Right.
Earth. Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So, but what are you thinking of all?
Well, and so I'm thinking is about what am I going to do if I'm supposed to defend the station? They're going to have to board the station so I can start firing away, or because I'm not going to go in offensively, jump onto their ships and start trying to blow them up. Yeah, so I think there's going to be an escape pod or something, and they're going to infiltrate that station.
Right, and wasn't it really cool how they did like a juxtaposition where they like they keep jumping between two different scenes.
Yeah.
And one is like the one of this person, the elite leader, the commander, he's getting like punished and he's getting tortured and branded and is going through this whole ordeal where he's getting shamed. Yeah. And on the flip side, Master Chief is going through this like ceremony where it's like he's being congratulated along with some of the other heroes like Sergeant Johnson, who made it out alive.
Yeah.
And then
I want to know more about that.
Yeah, and then Miranda Keyes, who's Captain Keyes' daughter, she got a medal in honor of her father because he passed away, and like the admiral said that the Navy lost one of their best, which was of course Captain Keyes. So
I like how they brought Keyes back into it too, because he was a great character. And then again, just go back and how he died. Yeah, that was a real bummer. Yeah. I was really hoping to save him. So yeah, I'm glad to see him kind of brought back into this sort of
vicariously.
Yeah.
So ready to defend the station?
I'm ready. But so the thing is, what does it mean to defend the station? Because there's this group of Covenant ships is being surrounded by ours in a defensive pattern. So I shouldn't have to defend anything.
Well, no, the Covenant are surrounded. We're surrounded. Because we formed a defensive cluster around Earth, so we have all these different stations around Earth, stations and ships, and the Covenant is coming in from the outside.
But there's not a lot of them.
Right, there's not a lot.
So,
so we have a fighting chance.
Yeah, big time. All right, yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, let's jump in. There you go. You're in. See, the Marines went down the stairs. Turn left. Yep.
Should I follow them?
You just picked up a battle rifle and an SMG.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's a new gun.
Report to battle station.
See this gun? It's a 3-round burst. It goes bam, 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 bam. And if you swap to the other gun, this is called an SMG. It's a machine gun.
Oh, nice.
And you know what's cool? You can carry two of these at the same time.
Oh, cool.
So if you look if you look to your left,
let's get another one.
See, there's more here. So if you hold Y, hold the switch weapons button, you'll pick up another one. There you go. Don't shoot though. Oh, hold Y again, but don't shoot. There you go. Now you have two guns.
That was a slip.
Make sure you reload. So basically click reload. So you fired your right gun. So basically how it works is your grenade button shoots the left gun and your normal shoot button shoots the right one.
Got it.
And so you can hold both at the same time. You can just unload into the enemy.
Okay, so got.
So this is dual wielding. Isn't it pretty cool that you can carry two?
Yeah.
You can compare.
Or I can switch it out and carry this one.
Yeah, you can switch it out, but then you have to drop your other one.
Oh, okay. So I don't want to do that.
Yeah, so you want to hold Y to pick it up again.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you have both.
Okay.
And you try the different graphics so you can see. This is what it was originally, and now you can go back to new. See?
Look at the detail on the new.
Open weapons lockers.
Lord Hood. That's an interesting title.
That's the guy who was talking.
Yeah, but why would they call him Lord Hood, not Captain or Commander, or because Lord means like king or something. More of a aristocratic title.
Watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
So see, us and the Marines were defending this location.
God, I just felt the attack.
Look to your right. They're gonna be coming into that door. You can step back so you're closer to your Marines, or you can try and be close. You see, as soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yes.
There they are.
Yeah. We're back in the game.
Yeah. Oh, You got knocked down.
How do I get up?
You have to respawn because you died.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're back. Nice, Marines got him. Oh, you dropped your other gun.
Oh, I gotta get it.
It's not near you anymore.
Oh, man.
The Marines got the 2 elites that are next to you, though. You have to look down at the ground and figure out where it is, since you dropped it.
Oh, this is not good.
Alright, I think you lost it. Nice.
There
got
he
him.
is.
And you can also use your other gun, too. That one's pretty good. This one.
Oh, man, I wanted to find that other gun.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there, yeah, okay. Oops.
Yeah, you want to hold it when you're holding this one. Yep, there you go.
All right.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This is fun. Oh, yeah, this is where I want to be.
Nice.
This is where I want to be. I saw him move.
Got him?
Yeah.
Nice. You want to reload. By the way, you're only using your right gun. You weren't using your left gun.
Oh, look at that.
Because remember, you want to use your grenade button to shoot with the other one.
Okay. Reload. It's not, oh, there. It reload. Okay. I have to check out one thing, okay? I want to see if there's a glitch in this. Old graphics. Oh, I can't punch him. Okay.
You can't. Well,
because I have 2 guns.
Yeah, you can punch, but it'll drop your other gun.
Oh, okay.
You have to punch with this button now. Remember?
Oh, that's right. It was different. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that they changed the controls, but yeah, see, it's not really.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my gun. I just had to give it a try. So this is my station? No, we boarded their ship.
What do you mean? This is your station.
This is our station.
Did you see is like human? Do you think theirs has like human writing on it?
Okay.
Because remember, theirs is very alien. This is very industrial,
Find
like
the
human.
border's point of entry, Chief. Cut them off at the source.
So we have to figure out where they boarded from. And you hear the alarm; it's very human sounding. And like,
yeah.
So this is our station. By the way, you're walking into the Marine right now. Let's like go around him. There you go.
Oh, there it is. There's got to be a passageway here.
There's one down there behind you.
Now, a little effort is all I require.
See, there we go.
By the
Oh, get him, Rob. Oh, jeez. I'm after him. Yeah, I like this duel.
Yeah? But you're only using one. Oh, there you go. Now you're using the other one. You can shoot them both at the same time, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but we want to hit reload right now, because they both need to be reloaded.
Yeah.
Man, you can go back around. This way is blocked off. It's on fire and blown up, so we have to go here, to the right.
Through here.
Yep. You got some Marines to help out. Nice.
Yeah, look at these guys. Damn.
Nice.
Your energy shields are down.
Nice. See, your shields are recharging. Your shields are now down right above your radar.
Oh, okay. I see. Because I'm carrying dual guns.
No, it's just that's where they put the shields now.
This guy's running away. He's over here.
You see him run?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got him. Oh, this is great.
You're tearing him up, Rob.
Yeah. I'm on my own from here.
You gotta reload.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, always keep an eye on your bullets.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
We've got orders from the fourth television.
There's more here.
Yeah. See the ships are boarding our ship? See that they're coming out of their ships.
Look at that.
But that's how they get onto our station, right?
So I want to go blow up the ship.
No, you're calling the guys coming out of it. These are small boarding craft. We need to clear out the ship out of all these guys.
Okay.
That's pretty interesting. You see, they broke through the glass and they are coming in that way.
I wish I had a sharpshooter.
You did.
Oh, I do.
Switch your gun. Switch again.
Look at that.
Zoom out. Switch. There you go. Now this is the gun you want to use, and you can zoom in with this one. See?
There's one hiding behind here.
Boom. This is called a battle rifle. Oh, they got him.
Enemy down.
You hear this?
This is nice. Oh, there he is.
Enemy down.
See? What is that? Like electric flashing that comes in front of my eyes.
What flashing?
It's like a energy force field or something.
You see right now?
It comes every once in a while.
Maybe it's when you're getting shot.
Oh, okay.
Focus on the boarding craft. The Marines can handle the risk.
He's hiding. Oh, the Marines got him.
All right. Booyah! My hombres.
At this gun's better for close up, so you want to use the longer range one.
Got it. Okay.
There's one down there, behind the box on the right. They got him. There's another one to the right though. See, he's shooting you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, come here. You guys are going down.
We have orders in section 3.
You're as good as dead.
You're as good as dead.
He's behind the box.
Shove off, mate.
Shove up,
To
Mike.
the right. This one.
There he
See,
is.
he's punching your Marine. He killed your Marine.
Oh, he's
You gotta
gone.
keep an eye out, Rob. He just killed your guy.
Oh, he's gone.
Kill him. Nice.
There it is.
He's down. You got him.
You're as good as
Hey, check it
dead.
out. The Malta's already
Look.
driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
Oh, look at
I don't
that.
believe it. They're retreating. We won.
Ain't that easy. What's blowing up?
That's the Malta. That's another station.
Yeah, the Malta.
Real bad.
There's a Cairo, the Malta, and something else.
There was a Malta.
Yeah.
We're on the Cairo Station right now.
Yeah. But there was another one he mentioned. Wow.
See, that was another station. And they said, oh, they're retreating, we won. And then they blew up.
All hands, brace for impact.
So there goes that entire station. It's the same size as the one you're on right now. So you gotta go kill some more bad guys to make sure the station stays intact.
Oh my gosh. Alright. If they're not boarding this ship, am I going to get on a ship and
Maybe jump down.
go attack them?
Well, we're trying to keep this station safe, right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to guard this station. You know what? I'm going to go in their ship.
Well, you can't.
Oh.
Alert. Hostiles have reached the Fort Mac Bay.
Let's see that Marine died right there. He dropped his SMG if you want it.
I do.
So switch to your SMG and you can dual wield it. Press Y. Now hold Y. Hold it again. You picked up a plasma rifle.
I want that. There we go.
See, and then you can reload your SMGs. So unfortunately that guy died, but you have his gun now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see all the ships flying by. It's like this whole huge conflict.
Yeah. I thought for such a small fleet, we would just take them out.
You ready to keep moving?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
I didn't know there was going to be combat. I thought I'd be behind like a control panel and shooting missiles at their ship.
Oh, keep an eye on your radar. To your left.
Oh wait, it wasn't red though.
It was. You just didn't notice.
Oh,
You're
I thought it
you're
was
too far away
green.
now.
I thought it was green. Oh, I didn't get a checkpoint? Come on.
You did. This is the checkpoint. You just hop down.
Okay.
There you go.
Down there.
Music's kind of sad, huh?
Well, we just lost the station.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm noticing now.
Oh, nice, you threw a grenade. Back up, back up. You see your shields are down. You want to take cover. You're throwing a lot of grenades. You shoot with the right gun. Left gun throws grenades.
Okay. I only have one of these guns now?
Yeah, you need to pick up another one if you want another one.
Yeah.
But you can also use your bow rifle. It's really powerful.
So this one's more of a sharpshooter one.
Yep. And it's good because those guys are up there on the catwalk.
Exactly.
Hit him in the head for one-shot kills. Higher. There you go. There's another turn shooting at you. Step to the right. If you go down this way a little bit.
Yeah.
Look up on the catwalk. Oh, they got him. The Marines got him. There's some more guys down there.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
With the pain he just went through?
Yeah, he's still alive though.
Here, eat my bullet.
I think he's hiding around the corner from you.
Yeah. Watch this. I'm gonna surprise him.
Left.
These
Left.
guys.
There he is. Punch him. Punch him. Red button.
Oh! I gotta punch him next time. He didn't see me though. Did you see me sneak up on him?
Yeah. He was looking around the other side of the box.
That was great. Oh, this guy's gone. Come on. This is a little different. It's kind of a different feel.
Yeah. You got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty different, isn't it?
I like it. Yeah, but it's just a little different.
What are you talking about? Like the guns or movement or?
The guns feel a little different. I mean, everything still shoots the way it should, but
Well, these are different guns you're using.
yeah, that's what's. I kind of gotta get used to them. Oh, look at that! I like these though. Oh yeah.
You got him.
Yeah.
You see him fall down all dramatic.
Yeah, that was dramatic. He falls on his knees. Okay, I think we're clear.
Oh.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
They're leaving the Athens. You see what he's talking about?
That was it. The Athens. That was the other spaceship.
Look, there it was. I tried to get you over so you could see it. That was the Athens.
Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
That's my mission.
So the bomb was inside inside those stations because the explosion came from the inside. So we're worried that there's a bomb on our station right now, and your objective is to go and find it before it's too late.
I got it. So it's probably in the middle of the ship somewhere. But how would they get to the middle of the ship?
Well, they're boarding the ship everywhere, right? Not necessarily in the middle, just somewhere on the station. There's a bomb.
Somewhere. If I was coming, yeah, I knew it. I would go down here. This is where I was gonna go because they would.
You can throw a grenade down there.
Hands up! I think I need a medic. Shoot that way, sir.
This is cool. I think I'm getting used to just more and more how this works. Like I knew to kind of come down this direction.
Boom.
I shouldn't talk to you boldly though, right? I'll be humbled here in a minute.
Well, you're doing good.
I got my shield up. Oh, look at that.
That's the bodies. Oh, I guess nothing really happened.
Okay. Still kind of fun.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm so grateful for you in the comment who told me how to do it.
Yeah, there's that SMG by that dead Marine if you want it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how you recognize all these guns. This is great.
Swap. Now hold Y. There you go.
Nice. There we go. I had to reload.
Right.
Come
Got
on.
him.
There you go. Oh, my gosh, look at how ugly this guy is. Look
So
at that, right in his mouth.
Yeah. Oh, another one shooting you.
Oh, he's invisible. They got the invisible one. Where is he? Oh, he's over. I just see where he's shooting from. He's up on the. Did I get him?
No.
I thought I. Oh, look, look, look. Oh. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
But did you hear this? The other guy yelling out, Sergeant Guns?
Yeah, he said something.
He's like,
but-
"Get the hell out of my armor!" He split, or something like that. So he was yelling at some elites, and he's no longer yelling. He's yelling at these guys.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Did you see the arm flip?
Yeah, arm
oh
twitch.
my gosh, look at this guy. I haven't seen that before.
He shot you?
Yeah, and he goes back and he keeps shooting me.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I like that dramatic fall.
You're right. Now, instead of going this way, go back around and go to the left. Down this way.
Oh, that was. Oh, look at that. It's almost like you've played this before.
Get the hell out of my armory! Split!
Oh, look at this.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
But look. Hear the sad music? They killed the guy. Oh, you're getting shot at. Behind. From down there. He's down the stairs. See?
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, good.
There you
I
go.
got the invisible.
But you hear the sad music?
It is
They
sad.
killed the Sergeant Guns. That was the guy who was taking you to through the initial stages, remember? Yeah, so you can pick up his shotgun if you want. Turn to the right. There he is. See? Down here. He's the one who like walked you through all the steps.
Yeah.
And there, he dropped the shotgun.
He said, be sure to get on the red
Square.
square.
Yeah, hold X. You have to hold X for it. There you go. See? Now you have his shotgun.
Let's do it.
Look at all the dead Marines. See all the dead Marines.
Wow. Oh.
Nice, you got him. Oh, they're throwing grenades at you. You're stuck.
I'm dodging.
No, it was stuck to you.
Oh,
They-
the sticky grenade.
Hits you, yeah, you have to step to the side to get away. Because Covenant used sticky grenades.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Nice. Blasting them apart. Nice, you got him. Take cover. You're getting shot too much.
Too many.
Yeah, you can't step out into the open like that. You have to kind of stick to the shadows or shoot from safer locations. Nice. You got 2 in 1. Too far away. Remember, the shotgun, you want to be like up in their face. Nice. Does that take cover?
Gotta back up here.
Yeah. He was running by.
Okay, I'm healthy again.
Yeah, and around this corner is another one. See? Nice, you got him. Take cover?
Yep.
Yeah, because remember, your shield is down in the bottom left now.
This guy's gone. Oh. What happened?
You were standing out in the open and they were shooting at you.
Okay.
So typically, you want to shoot from an angle. The only one you're shooting at is the one that can see you.
Oh, he's wasting the ammo. Look at him run.
Yeah. Nice.
Rob, what are you doing? Okay, this guy right here.
Nice. There you go.
Okay, so there's a guy up over here.
There's some guys right there.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Switch to the other gun.
Yeah.
And now hit him in the head. Nice.
Did you
Go
have a blood
Yeah.
splatter? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're getting shot from behind.
Oh, behind. Behind. Let me get this guy.
You're standing out in the open. You're getting shot by 2 turrets and like 4 or 5 guys. Because what you're doing is you're opening yourself up to everybody, and you just want to open yourself up to the guy you're shooting.
Yeah. It's gotta be a better strategy, huh?
There you go. Nice.
Okay. Wow.
You didn't wait for your shields to recharge. You charged out into the open. Always keep an eye on your shields down here.
I thought it was over. Oh, that's right. It changed. It's not up over here anymore.
No.
Hang on, everyone.
That's your gun in the top
Hang
right.
on, everyone. Oh, just it.
You shot him down the stairs. He fell down the stairs like his body tumbled as you shot him.
Did you see the blood just splatter?
Yeah, it's all over the ground. You have ammo. You got to switch to the other gun. Nice.
All right.
You want to swap this gun out for something? Or otherwise, you're gonna need to stick with your shotgun.
I haven't seen any other guns.
The elite drop is plasma rifle. If you want that.
Oh. I like what I have.
Okay. It's just that your battle rifle doesn't have any gun ammo in it.
Oh. How can, yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. Where is it? Right here?
Yep.
I just don't want to go out in the open.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it fast for that reason.
I'm trying to get some shield a little bit. Get a little shield.
Yep. Good idea. Yeah. So you want to get into the habit of as soon as you're taking fire, you take cover.
There we go. Okay, I'm healthy again. I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to switch guns.
You have ammo in your shotgun, but you want to reload it though.
It's different than the first game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think the punch is also different if you try punching.
No, I gotta sneak up on one of these guys.
You're shooting from too far away. Oh, you could run into that corridor. Take cover. Careful. Nice. You need to wait for your shields to recharge.
He's right on the other side. Okay, recharge. There he is!
Nice. Boom.
Alright, that. Oh, look at this guy over here.
You can't shoot a shotgun from across the entire room.
Oh, yeah, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, by the way, you should try punching with it. Because remember you said it's different?
Yeah.
The punch animations are also different. You try punching. Red button.
I have to get used to the red button.
Yeah, and what's cool is I think if you keep punching with the red button, I think sometimes the punch is different. See?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah,
got an elbow in there.
Yeah, and try it with the shotgun. Try punching with this.
Oh, look, I like that punch.
Use the butt, and you hit up with it too.
Yeah, like an upward chin. Boom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
You can throw a grenade down there. Back up. You're taking too much fire. Yeah, it looks like this game punishes you more for hanging out in the open.
Yeah. I didn't want to go easy, but normals, it's a lot tougher.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Reload your gun. And you can pick up that plasma rifle the elite dropped if you want to use it from this range instead of your battle rifle.
Oh, and then switch it out.
Yeah. No, not your shotgun. You don't want to throw your shotgun away.
Oops.
And bounce down the stairs.
That was too realistic.
Swap. I mean, like swap to your other gun and then swap it out.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. And hold X to pick up the plasma rifle. There you go.
I don't remember where that's at.
You can go up to the elite. If you go down across, go to that elite you killed earlier. You can pick up his plasma rifle too.
I'll have two.
Yeah. There you go. Now back up because you're getting shot at. Yeah. But see, now you have 2 plasma rifles.
So this is a new, kind of a new, not gimmick, but
mechanic.
But yeah, because
Yeah.
I can have 2.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So this guy's up here.
Yeah. And so you see, you can use these side passageways to get to safety. Just like go along the sides.
What's wrong? You
What the?
Aim higher. You're shooting a dead body. There we go. There you go. Yeah, you're just like shooting at the ground at the body, and all his friends are watching.
Oh.
I'm still left.
Wow. You know,
Nice.
these
Got him.
grunts should be easy.
You got him.
It is definitely more dramatic.
Do you like how they like twitch as they die?
Yeah.
Oop! You just smashed into the railing.
Oops. Yeah. The glass railing.
That's gonna require some repairs.
Clean up on aisle.
Ooh!
Got him.
You just laid into him. He's still alive, by the way.
He is.
Yeah. All right. I guess you let him move.
Oh, he's
Never mind.
hiding. He was,
Yeah. All right. Turn around.
That was smart.
You can go back the other way. So this is the way you're supposed to go.
I don't remember them doing that before.
They try and run and hide in that game as well.
But he like faked his death.
No, he didn't. You just didn't see him in the bodies.
Oh.
Turn right. You came through that door, so you want to go this way.
Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Okay, I got some guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy over here. These guys look a little different.
Come on, Chief, this way.
Nice. You just took him out.
Yeah, I'm saving my hombres.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're on
Oh, do you hear that? Behind you?
No, what happened?
Miranda's next to you.
Oh.
There she is. See? There's
Keys, Miranda Keys.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
She said, "Thanks, Chief. I owe you one."
You know, she was shown when Keys was reflecting on his life. They had a picture of her.
Yeah. Yeah, he was remembering her.
Yeah.
Remember, his memories are getting ripped away from him.
Right.
And the cool thing in this game is you can swap guns with your friendly Marine, so you can take their gun instead. You can pick up his gun. Remember, yours run on energy, so once they run out of energy, they're gone.
Oh,
so you want
right.
to turn right? He dropped his right there. To the right. See? You want to take hits when it's fresh.
Right.
Hold X. Hold it. There you go. See, now you got his, so you have more energy.
Oh, great. On the right side.
Turn right. Yep. Yeah. And you have to swap out another one when you.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are gone.
Careful. You
Okay,
got him.
I need to go.
Yeah. Do
heal
you
up
hear
here.
how the sound was kind of more subdued?
Yeah.
It's because the door's open and you're in space now. So it's like kind of tuned out. If you turn left.
Yep.
If you look down here, I think there's a dead Marine. See right there. See, he dropped his battle rifle. You can pick it up.
Yeah, I like that.
Hold X.
Hold X here.
There you go. Now you have his battle rifle. And you can keep moving.
Let's see what I have.
Shotgun and battle rifle.
Okay.
So for up close,
Shotgun.
Shotgun. And for further away, use the battle rifle.
Because I can focus in.
Yep. And you can also kill them in one shot if you hit them in the head with it.
Okay.
So once you take out their shields, one headshot will kill them. Just like in the original, right?
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, that's right.
But compared to the new to old graphics here.
Wow, look at this.
Like, see, that's planet Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, look at these ships
Mm-hmm.
flying upward.
You should compare the graphics. See, that's what it was like in the original. See, the station and Earth, and now in the new graphics, it's a lot different, right?
I like seeing the ships flying upward in the space.
The human fleet.
But I like the Earth better on the old graphic.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Huh. What's cool in the new one is you could see the atmosphere.
Yeah, I did notice that. Yep.
You ready to move out?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
I think I'm just supposed to walk forward.
Yep. Make sure you land somewhere good. Alright, let's head this way, shall we?
Yeah. Look at the detail on here.
Mm-hmm.
Even the chip paint, or where I guess there was battle.
Was it like that on the old as well? Oh yeah, it kind of was. It just wasn't as high fidelity, right?
Yeah, a little blurry, but look at that.
Yeah.
That's crisp.
Yeah, they did a good job with Halo 2 Anniversary, that's for sure. No, you see that?
Sir, orders have reached the fire control center.
Our side
We
or
have a
their
bomb.
side?
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb. Double time.
So we found out where the bomb is.
Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
So Cortana said that we need to get her to the bomb so that she can deactivate it. So that's our mission.
All right. I see. We are in space, so that's why this guy's covered up.
You can wait. Look up. Yeah, you see his armor's coming up, but he's using his jetpack to fly a little bit.
Yeah.
You can jump and you can smack him in the back with the red button. Want to try that? Jump and punch him.
Jump and
so
punch him.
So move forward and press A to jump, and quickly press the punch button to hit him in the back before he notices you.
Oops.
So move forward, jump, and smack him in the back. Well, he can't see you. Oh no. You're not supposed to look up. You're supposed to just jump and punch. So this is the move button on the left stick. Remember?
Oh.
So you want to move, jump, punch him.
Hold! Wait for it!
You forgot the punch button though. All right, just shoot him.
I really want to punch him.
Thus he did smite the demon.
Oh, so they recognize him already.
Yeah. Well, because we're wearing unique armor, so we're known as Master Chief the Demon. Because we don't look like other humans, right?
Right. And they've gotten the message already. So these guys obviously came with a purpose. They didn't get lost.
Right.
They had the...
Nice, you got him. Well, they had the bomb.
Yeah.
That they put on the station.
Yeah.
So let's go grab the Marine's battle rifle again.
Yep. Good idea. Yeah, the thought was maybe they... I think you might have mentioned they came here and were lost, right? But they came here with a purpose.
Yeah, we just don't know what that reason is. But now that they've come here, they see that they have to fight us. And so they're trying to blow up our stations.
So now also the others know where Earth is because they've been sending back messages for sure.
Right. He decides to run by him this time. So he's shooting you in the back. You see that?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he ran by him. Nice. Hey, look at the ground. Recognize that?
Oh, yeah.
But doesn't that Marine look different? That's an ODST.
Oh,
Orbital
okay.
Drop Trooper. So these guys are like special forces, basically.
Yeah.
Ready to move on?
Yeah.
That must be him.
I saw these guys moving and I wanted to fire,
Yeah,
but...
look down the...
Oh, Sentinels!
Not Sentinels. Those are Covenant.
Oh, yeah, because all the Sentinels were blown up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so they kind of shredded you. So...
Wow. Oh, look, they're actually flying. They're not machines.
So those are called drones. They're kind of like bugs. So they're big flying creatures. You want to pick them off with your battle rifle? Because it's kind of hard to hit them with a shotgun when they fly.
Exactly.
Back up, you're taking too much fire.
Oh, I got it. Get shielded.
Nice, you got him. There's some more. See, he was trying to fly away, but he kept smacking into the ceiling.
That's funny you notice that.
He shot him down.
Yeah.
See him fall from the sky.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, him too. Look at that. Sweet.
Dumb bugs.
Sweet. All right.
You can't hide from me.
You can't hide from me.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, they got him.
Oh, nice. Good job, hombres.
Yeah, you might want to load your gun.
Yeah.
There's some more ammo behind you for if you need it.
Yeah,
right.
I knew it. I knew we'd win.
On the wall.
On the wall.
See this weapon locker?
Oh my
There you go.
gosh.
Pick up some more ammo for it.
This is great.
Yeah.
I have to keep an eye out for
That's where
all
it came
these
from.
little details, like ammo on the wall, and
Yeah.
I guess the green light is a hint.
Right. Or red light if it's shut. See, now it turns red. It's a motion sensor, so it's motion activated.
So
if you
now it's gonna be green.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is we're on a human station, so of course there's weapon lockers and ammunition everywhere. Oh, looks like there's Covenant.
Okay, now I'm all shielded up.
Enemies over there, Chief!
Nope.
Oh, come on, Rob, you gotta move faster than that.
Oh, you got him.
Bloody alien!
Bloody alien!
Remember, if you hit him in the head, it'll kill him faster.
Bloody alien!
Hit him again.
Oh, I thought I got him in the head.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, but when their shields are down, it kills him in one shot once you hit him in the head. So first you take out his shields, and once you hit him in the head, it's one shot to kill.
Boom.
Oh, the thing's going back down. Let's go catch up to it. You're walking to a barricade. Yeah, there you go. You can like jump onto the little elevator.
Oops.
Or fall into it. Yeah.
Or fall into it.
Okay. Shotgun, you have to be close to the shotgun, remember?
Yeah.
Closer, closer. There you go.
Ah, yeah, and there's one more over here.
He's running away.
Oh, my shield's up. Okay.
He's running away because he killed his leader. Remember, if you're shooting from far away, it doesn't do much damage. There you go. Alright, let's ride the elevator. Look, we made it to our location. Oh, there's some battle rifles.
They're breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the
That.
Cairo.
So what do I want here? Should I switch it out?
No, you already have one.
Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Switch the other gun.
Oh, something's shooting me.
Yeah, I was saying, like, don't waste your time on these because you already have the same gun. So when you walk over, you automatically pick up the ammo for it. See, you're holding it.
Yeah.
So you want to focus fire on those guys as the door opens.
Everyone, form up.
What's the door? Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. Move back up a bit because you're in a.
Oh, I'm trapped.
Yeah. So what you did was you walked from an angle where all three of them can see you. You just want to take them out one at a time. That's the strategy, basically.
First carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Yeah, so you just did what I told you not to.
Yeah.
You stepped out into the open where all three of them can see you.
I need to hide over to.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to step to the side a little bit so that they can only one of them can see you at a time.
Like this.
Yep, exactly. Oh, but you see the other one flying out so you can see it too. You need to take cover. There you go. The station is like moving, so everything's kind of shaky.
You know what it is? I think that this.
You're standing out in the open. You see how all three of them can see you?
Right.
One of them's on a stationary turn, so that guy can't really move. You step down in the open again. So
Normal's a lot harder.
So when you want to, I think it's also the game is Halo 2 kind of expects you to know a little bit more that you're doing, what you're doing. But you see, as you step around the corner here, slowly scan as you don't like move out all the way, because you.
Oh, I see.
Because you move out to all the way to where all three of them can see you. You only want one of them to see you at a time. That's the one.
And
you
then
fight.
take them out.
Yeah. So you pick them off one by one. That's a strategy.
Yeah. I'd want to be like wimping out.
Yeah.
Can I switch easy? No, I don't. I'm not switching easy. I'm
You
going
can,
for it.
but I mean.
No, we're going for it.
I think you can handle it normal, right?
I can too. Yep. They know where I'm at though, so. Oh, look at that! I got him. Oops.
I think they got you.
They did. Flies over here. Darn mosquito.
Oh, these aren't the bugs. These are elites.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
They're wearing like the bigger suits.
That's why they're tougher.
Right. Yeah, exactly. The bugs were easy to kill. The elites are obviously tougher because they have shields.
Wow. Boy, look at that. They're just.
Completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris
Nope.
field and
Let's go with
headed
this.
straight for Earth.
Look up there.
Look at that. Okay, shoot and cover.
Yeah. Ideally, you'd be able to take out at least one and then take cover, because if you shoot them, their shields recharge while you're taking cover.
Oh, of course.
They also have shields, right?
Oh.
Yeah, but see, you're too exposed there, so all three of them can see you.
Alright, let's see if I do this. Oh, look at that. He doesn't see me.
Oh, he sees you.
Oh, he sees me now. on, come on, come on! Jeez.
Oof.
Come on, I gotta move. It won't move.
You're walking into a ramp. Oh. You're walking into that ramp right there.
Yeah. I'm shamed.
You're walking into a ledge. Yep.
I'm. There we go.
Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Oh, you got
I
it?
got one finally.
Nice.
It's so sweet.
That should make things a little easier.
Oh look, and I'm reshielded.
Yep. And then you might want to reload your gun before you find another one. There you go. All right, ready to take out another one?
Yeah. They're above me though.
This is kind of cool how you're on this moving platform because the station is like a giant gun that fires. So every time it reloads, it's doing this huge animation, this huge movement, right?
Nothing's
Right.
on my radar. Oh.
Come on, hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Nice, you got him.
Right.
Careful, take cover. Your shields are down.
Yeah.
All right, there's one left.
These guys. So these are the elites,
Yeah,
which is why they're so tough.
exactly.
Boy, you hear that explosion?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's like a big old thump and bang.
Whoa, he just fell down. That whole station went down. See?
Oh,
Swap
it's
to your
moving
shotgun.
up and down.
To your left. He's up there. So load your shotgun first. See, he's up there. You can jump up and attack him. Oh, but it's too late now. You have to wait for until it loads and goes up again.
Watch this.
And then jump and
Charge and jump. Oh, he's right there.
Yep. Nice.
that.
One shot. You see that?
Woo!
Whew.
Done.
That was a tough part, right, Rob?
Yeah, that
You're ready
was.
to move on. We're almost at the control center area where they planted the bomb.
So let's see where I need to go. I'm looking for like a red arrow or a green light. There's
Well, I think
nothing.
it's reasonable to assume since we came from that way, we should just continue the other direction.
You make it sound so smart, or I sound so.
Here's your red arrow. See what it says?
Oh yeah.
Look, look what the label says.
Yeah.
Firing control. Remember, Cortana said that the bomb is planted in firing control.
Yep.
So.
Really, I did graduate from high school.
By the way, did you notice the red glowing beacon that also was letting you know where to go?
Okay.
All right, you're on the elevator.
All right.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
Get creative. What do you mean by that?
You hear the music kicking? Dun, 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 dun. Behind you.
I got no ammo practically.
Turn around. You did 360. There it is.
Yeah, but I need ammo. I need.
Stop to your other gun.
something.
Your other gun has ammo.
There we go. Oh, I gotta get smart.
There they are.
Let's get creative.
All right, and no pressure, Rob. But if you don't stop these guys, the bomb is gonna blow up the whole station, including you.
Oh, come on, come on, come on! I'm getting you in the head.
Ooh.
I gotta.
Yeah, you gotta take cover.
replenish my shield.
That was good. Oh, there you go. Put it on your radar. That's how you can tell where they're approaching you.
Okay, now I'm shielded.
Yeah, you have 4 plasma grenades, so you can look a little higher and then like throw a grenade at them as you step out.
Yes.
Turn to the right.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
Oh, they're behind the bomb right there.
I didn't hear any. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. You see on your radar?
Yeah. Over here. Oh, down.
Run. Cover, cover.
Oh, this guy too. Oh, did you see that? Oh, he got me.
Yeah, you should have punched him. He smacked you. You see him shoot you in the body to make sure you're dead.
That's new to the game, where they keep shooting you to make
Right.
sure you're dead. Come on, man.
I think now that they know that Master Chief, the demon, is like the most dangerous target, they want to make sure you're dead.
Yeah. No mercy, I'm telling you.
Yeah, these guys are stationed here to guard the bomb to make sure you can't stop them from blowing the ship up.
Look at that. No.
Hit him again. You can shoot. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got him. You got one of the leads.
I'm like wrenching it, nervous.
If you hit him in the head, you'll kill him one shot like that. See, you just killed him.
Oh, look at that!
You shot the box
I
out of
can
the
do
way.
that before. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hit that grunt in the head. Hear the music.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say, listen to that music.
It's all epic. You gotta take cover. You got him. Nice.
Yeah.
Epic music's kicking in.
You guys are messing with Master Chief. Oh, I gotta get down, get covered,
Ooh.
get covered. Oh, look at this guy. He's right
Yep.
here. Boom, boom, boom,
on,
boom,
come
boom. Oh, come on. Get
Still
him.
alive.
Load up, load up. Oh,
You see him trying to vault over the box?
yeah. Did I get him?
You got him. You got him. There's
Oh,
one more
good.
though. There's the leader guy.
I should have known if I got him, but
They have a leader guy here.
oh my gosh,
Careful.
in the whole scene of battle. Oh, look at this guy. He's intense.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a new one.
He's carrying 2 needlers.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get shielded up.
Come on, you got us. You got us. Remember those shoot the spikes that land into you and explode?
Yeah. Okay, I'm hiding.
You use your shotgun on him.
I'm going to. I'm not. I don't. Master Chief does not hide.
All right, you got 2 shots in this gun. Nice.
There he is on one shot. I
got
did
him.
it. Boom. He's
Nice.
gone.
Oh, the bomb's gonna explode. We're gonna stop the bomb.
Yeah. Okay.
We got stuff.
Me inside your head now.
See, we grabbed Cortana from the station. We need to use her to deactivate the bomb.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
This is an Amber class. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I love it. I love it. To give them back their bomb. What a bomb.
Yeah. You see, he's dragging it because he has the super strength.
Yeah. To give them back their bomb. That was a cool one.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
I like Cortana. Permission to leave the station. To give them back their bomb.
Just one question.
That was great.
Yeah.
What
Just one
if
question.
you miss?
I won't.
Yes!
What if you miss? I won't.
I'm a man of few words. I won't.
See, we opened up into space and we're flying with the bomb.
Yep. He's going to help direct it.
It's a human ship.
Wow.
That's the
look
same size as
down.
the pillar bomb.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
We're inside the middle of their ship.
Yeah. That's what I assume.
See, and you activate the bomb, we're gonna get out of there.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, look at that. Look at me flying away like a bullet.
Yeah.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
Wow, the surface of Earth.
Yeah. We're headed to
Oh
Earth
my
next.
gosh.
Because the Covenants on the Covenant ships made it through our defense and they landed straight onto Earth.
Are we going to be like in the city now fighting or
Yep.
something? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, but that's next episode. unless you
Oh,
like-
come on.
All right. So, Rob, that was Halo 2 you just played through.
This is cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Yeah, and they're now not just on the perimeter of Earth, they've landed on Earth. So we're going to do combat on Earth.
On Earth, yeah.
Urban warfare, probably.
Urban warfare, yep.
Wow.
How does it feel?
This is pretty cool. This is fun. In the story, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just like you were saying, the story is just, it's really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Didn't it just take everything to the next level?
It totally did.
Like the cinematics. Like, how do you feel about those action scenes?
You know what's great about this? I can get geeked out on it. Rather than thinking about all the stuff I need to do, I can just kind of go off in my own little world and think about, okay, what am I going to do next in the next battle?
Right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Really cool.
And, like,
great thinkers or creators, I mean.
Right, and the anniversary graphics, aren't they like incredible? And like you said,
Yeah.
it's like a movie.
So what's amazing, and I'm so impressed, is the definition of their face. You see the wrinkles and the facial expressions are just detailed.
Yeah.
And they look, fairly close to being real, but yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And what's that old man's name? He's like the commander.
Oh, Lord Hood?
Oh, that's Lord Hood.
Like the Admiral? Or are you talking about someone else?
The Admiral. Yeah.
Lord Hood is the Admiral, the human one who gave you the awards?
Yes.
Are you talking about the elite commander?
The commander who decorated me.
Oh, the one who decorated you. Yeah, that was Lord Hood. That was I think he's an admiral.
Okay.
Lord Hood. But the one there was also the elite commander who was in charge of the forces that you as Master Chief you made it past and destroyed the ring on. So he was the one who was getting punished because he failed to protect Halo from you.
The Covenant guy.
The Covenant guy.
Yeah. I was thinking of Lord Hood because we're talking about all the definition and the graphics. I mean, you could see all of his wrinkles, and then back to the Covenant, you could see their hair, and then even with Keyes, Miranda, you could see her hair just kind of waving and floating. And so I'm just commenting on the details.
Right.
Just the graphics are incredible,
aren't they?
Yeah.
Pretty swell, huh?
Yeah, pretty swell. But I'm interested in this Covenant guy. He's going to show up again, and he was tortured. I don't think he's going to turn on his people. But here's what would be interesting. If he was so bitter, right, and he was so tortured, and if he did turn on the Covenant and gave us secrets or, just intel.
I see. So like a defector.
A defector, exactly. He defects to our side, and we get some really incredible intel to help us take him out.
Right. And did you ever imagine games could be like this? Because I know you never had any clue, and you were like super surprised with Halo Combat Evolved, and now with Halo 2, it takes it to the next level.
This is a different level, totally. So again, my games I was used to was a yellow ball that opened up its mouth and ate dots.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man. My favorite was Dig Dug. But anyway, never did I think anything like this. This is really, really awesome. I hope I'm not geeking out.
No, it's everyone who played Halo 2 was like, their minds were blown. They were like, yeah. And like the cool thing is Master Chief has like the most awesome one-liners. Like,
he does. Yeah.
He's like telling Cortana to stay behind. She's like, unfortunately for us both, I like crazy.
Yeah.
Because he has a crazy idea.
I like it. I won't miss.
Yeah. What? Just one question. What if you miss? He's like, I won't.
Yeah. Just simple. Man, a few words. I won't.
Yeah. And then after he pushed off the bomb, he's flying, and you hear him thud into the ship.
Yeah.
And then like Johnson and Miranda Keyes are both looking.
They knew it was him.
Yeah. They're like, for a brick, he flew pretty good.
And I liked how after I blew up the ship, I just shot off into space and darted back like a bullet, to my ship, Cairo, Cairo Station.
Right.
Yeah, not ship, but it was a station. Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you feel about Sergeant Johnson making it out alive?
So I was really happy to see that, and surprised, but pleasantly surprised. And there's a story there, and I've got to know that story. How did he do it? And he says, "Oh, that's classified." Well, okay, come on, you gotta give me something here.
Yeah, Sergeant Guns wasn't very happy about hearing that. Or Master Guns wasn't very happy. Yeah. He was like, classified my ass. You can forget about those upgrades to your A2 scope. Like, because Johnson wanted some like special upgrades, and this guy's like kind of the armory dude who does all those things. Right. He's like, if you're not going to tell me, I'm not giving you it.
Yeah. Will I see Johnson again? Oh, don't tell me. I think I'm going to see Johnson
again. You actually did see him again.
But I mean, not just see him, but kind of like be at his side or something.
You just were.
Well, he was with Miranda. Right.
Well, remember, you ran into Miranda.
Just now?
No, not earlier in the level.
Yeah.
Remember when you were on the station? Remember you ran into Miranda Keyes and she said thank you.
She said thank you. Yeah.
Next to her was Sergeant Johnson. You just didn't notice.
I'm wondering though if I'm going to run into him or like be with him again in the next game. But don't tell me.
In the next game?
I mean not game. Level.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess you'll find out.
Yeah.
So in the next level.
I want to have a part with both. I'm sure I'm going to be working with Miranda, but Johnson, he's kind of cool. He was my guy back in the Halo.
Yeah, and you saw some different Covenant guys in that initial cutscene, right?
Yeah, these mosquito-looking guys
that
were fighting me.
You were
but
fighting
in the
those.
cutscene, the council and those guys, again, the graphics on those guys were incredible.
Some of them were elites, but some of them weren't. And remember the 3 main guys?
Yeah.
There's like 2 that were actually there, and one that was like a hologram.
Yes, I
He was
remember
in
the
a different
hologram.
location.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 were actually there. But you saw how they look different? Those are known as prophets.
He called one a prophet or something. Yeah,
Noble
I picked
prophet
that
of
up.
truth or whatever, right?
Yeah,
so
prophet
there's
of
different
truth.
truths. There's like prophet of truth, prophet of regret, and prophet of mercy. And they're kind of like the main leaders.
It's like a triad there, or some type. Truth, mercy, and regret.
Yeah.
Okay. Truth, mercy, and regret. Oh, that's interesting. Those 3 selections.
Yeah, and you see they're like kind of the owners. Well, not the owners, but the leaders. And the whole council was like kind of like riled up. And they get to make the decision of what happens next. And the commander was like, "I'll continue my campaign against the humans." And like the main guy was like, "No, you will not." And then they kind of like ordered him to be taken away. And you saw he got kind of paraded out and
branded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, branded, electrified, just put on public display. Yeah. So.
Well, and then he was saying if they're all these people showed up to see his torture or his humbling, right? And he wasn't going to give them that pleasure. I forgot exactly what he said, but basically,
if they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed.
Right.
And then the other guy turned around. He's like, "Are you sure?" And did you notice how that guy was also different?
Yeah.
There's like, and you saw a couple of other ones that are kind of like him. How he's like big, hairy, like a ape.
Like a big, exactly.
Yeah. Those are called brutes. So that's another new enemy type.
Okay.
So you've encountered drones, which are those flying bugs. You've in the cutscene you've seen prophets, which are the kind of the leaders, and then you've also seen brutes, which are those big hairy apes, and they're very big and strong, as you can tell.
Yeah, they look like the security guards of some type, because they listen to the council guys take them away.
Well, they just so happen to use brutes in that case, right?
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, and with the council guys, just to stick with them for another second here.
Yep.
I would imagine because the Covenant is made up of different alien races, right? These guys are the top of the chain, or the most powerful, the smartest, kind of like the elite of the Covenant races. They're different alien species, right? When I say race, I mean species.
Well, yeah, each of these different aliens are a different species.
Yeah,
so
that's what I mean, species. Yeah.
Yeah. So
more to find out.
This is
great. I'm glad that you suggested we go into this one instead of, some other one. I think Serge here wanted to play Miss Pac-Man, and I put a kibosh on that and said, no, we're sticking with Halo.
No, I'm the one who's been pushing it. Remember, you were pretty scared to go into this. You're like, I don't know if I can do this.
Maybe I bit a few fingernails here or there, but yeah.
But I think you've been really enjoying it. So
I'm having a great time.
And hey, this was your first level that you beat on normal.
Yeah, that's right.
You took it up a notch.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was trying to put me on legend a few times in the first one in CE.
No, that was all easy.
I know, it was all easy for Mr. Guru over here.
No, I'm saying factually, it was the difficulty was easy.
Oh my gosh! Don't brag.
but hey, now you're taking up to normal, so.
Yeah, I'm taking up a notch.
Yeah. So, are you ready for the next one when it comes up?
Yeah, and this feels good. Okay, the reason why it feels good is like I'm exhilarated, I'm thrilled, I'm energized. Whereas at the end of Halo, the first time in CE, I would be like all worked out. I had a good time, but it just like took so much out of me. Like, that was so intense.
That was towards the very end, though.
Yeah, at the very end. At the very end.
You're still in the beginning stages of this game as well.
I know. So I know where this is going. It's only going to become more challenging.
I think it's mixed. I think some levels are easier, some are harder. It's not necessarily like linear or exponential.
So I'm going to look for, no spoiler alerts, but for you guys to say, oh, gee, I wonder if Rob's really going to like the fill in the blank.
No, don't do that, guys.
Oh, no, because remember someone wrote, Rob's really going to hate the library.
Oh, hate the library. Yeah, you guys can, if it's not a spoiler, feel free to, right? But don't if like let's say it was Halo Combat Evolved, don't say like, oh, I can't wait till Rob discovers a flood, which is and then start filling in all the details of what they are.
Yeah. Don't do that. But that was really funny, that comment about the library.
Yeah, that was on
I got a
point.
kick out of that.
He was definitely on point with that.
Yeah.
I think everyone has a tough time with that one. But that being said, though,
I'm sorry, I keep going on and on. It was just such a great game, a great time. Not game, level. Yeah, it was just great to jump into this and be a part of this story. But I guess with that said.
Yep. So to wrap it up, guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you stay tuned for the next one, which will be next week when Rob tries out. He goes boots on the ground onto Earth and gets to fight on the surface.
Gotta wait for a week, huh?
Yeah, I mean it'll be worth the wait though. So
and what he does to me.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe because it helps out the channel and lets you know when our next video is up. So yeah, with that being said, we hope you guys stay tuned and get ready for the next one. Take care, guys.
Thanks.
You just